Welcome to Mr. Math Academy. Grow your math brain.
Hello students, welcome to Mr. Math Academy. So in this chapter, let us go for question number 7. Find the coordinates of a point A, where AB is a diameter of a circle whose center is this point. Okay, whose center is this point. They are giving center with a different point, that is 2, minus 3. This is the center point they have given. Okay, find the diameter. AB is a diameter. So let me draw the diameter. This is B. Now, whose center is 2, minus 3 I have written. B is 1, 4. Here B is there. This is 1, 4. Now what we have to do? We have to find the point A. This point we have to find. Consider it as x, y. Okay. Now we have to find that. Remember, this is the midpoint. This is the diameter. This is the midpoint. Okay, so that it will become radius, and this is also radius, equidistance. So this is a midpoint. Now we have to apply midpoint formula. So P of x, y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint formula. So this is the midpoint. So this is the midpoint formula, and here the midpoint value we have to write. Here this is the midpoint value 2, minus 3 I have written. Okay, now in the sense 2 is x, 3 is x is 2, y is minus 3. Okay, now x1 how much? See, consider it as x1, y1. Consider it as x2, y2. This is the midpoint. Okay, so midpoint I wrote here. Now x1, y1 I wrote. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Now we will replace. x1 how much? X only. x2 how much? 1 whole divided by 2. y1 how much? Y only. y2 how much? y2 how much? 4. y2 how much? 4 whole divided by 2. Now remember, 2 is equal to this part, minus 3 is equal to this part. We have to equate, so that we will get the value of x and y. So we are getting this value now. Okay, so which implies 2 is equal to x plus 1 by 2. Now minus 3 is equal to y plus 4 by 2. Cross multiply. 2 to the 4 is equal to x plus 1. Take 1 to the LHS. It will become 4 minus 1, which is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. So you got here 3. Okay, I am finding this right. You got 3. Now next I have to find y. So let me we'll get it from here. Cross multiply here. 2 3s are 6 is equal to y plus 4. Send 4 to the LHS, it will become minus 6 minus 4 is equal to y. Therefore, y is equal to minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. Minus 10. So you got here minus 10. So you have to find the point A, right? So here write down. Therefore, the point A is what? 3, here I'll write. Therefore, the point A is 3, minus 10. Easy, as simple as that. Most probably we'll get for 2 marks. Okay, quickly I'll revise. We had to find the point A. AB is the diameter. This is the midpoint. Okay, and this is why midpoint means here also radius, here also radius. Which is equal. So midpoint formula we have to apply. This value I have to find actually. This point I have to find. So call it as x, y. I don't know that. So this is 1, 4 they have given. We have written. After applying midpoint formula, this is the midpoint. Exactly midpoint this is. So replace this one here. x1, you have to give the value name. Here x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So replace it here. Simplify. You will get x is 3, y is equal to minus 10. So let us go for question number 8. This is minus. Okay, my dear student, this is minus 2, minus 2. Okay, I'll write here minus 2. If you write little sign mistake also, will not get the solution. So let us go for solution. P of x comma y is equal to m how much? M is 3, x2 how much? X2 is 2, plus n how much? N is 4, x1 how much? X1 is minus 2, whole divided by 3 plus m plus n means 3 plus 4. Okay, next m how much? 3, 4 bracket 3 plus 4. Okay, y2 how much? Y2 is minus 4, y1 how much? Y1 is minus 2. Okay, next what will happen? 3 2s are 6, minus 4 2s are 8, 3 plus 4 7. Okay, plus into minus minus, 3 4s are 12, plus into minus minus, 4 2s are 8, 3 plus 4 7. So next what will happen? 6 minus 8 is minus 2 by 7, comma minus 12 minus 8 is minus 20 by 7. This is what the point x comma y, P of x comma y, that is exactly this location. Okay, this point, what is the coordinate of this point is means minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. Okay students, let us go to find the area of rhombus. Okay, they are not telling these points whether rhombus or not. There is no need to check. They are telling it is a rhombus. If they ask, check whether it is a rhombus. If it is a rhombus, find the area means what you have to do for all these points. You have to write all 4 points. You have to find the distance, all the distance. Then what will happen? You will get equal values. Then diagonal values we have to find, that will get different values. Then we will confirm that it is a rhombus. Then we have to find the area. But directly they are telling that find the area of rhombus, means in the sense what they have given, it is rhombus only. So I'll write like this. Think that all the sides are equal. Okay, all the sides are equal. I'll write here 3 comma 0. In order we have to take 3 comma 0, 4 comma 5, then minus 1 comma 4, then minus 2 comma minus 1 I have taken now. Now what we have to find the area of rhombus. Rhombus means we need diagonals also. Call this as D1, call this as D2. See, hint they have given. To find the area of rhombus is half of product of its diagonals, that is half into D1 into D2. Okay, just if you find diagonals, that is enough. Diagonals means distance from this point to this point, that is the distance formula we have to apply. Then apply this formula, finally we'll get the answer for entire the area of rhombus. So let us go by using distance formula. I'll write here it as A, B, C and D. So by applying distance formula, for the points, which are the point I'm using here, A and C, in the sense diagonal I am going to find. Okay, so what are the points? 3 comma 0 and minus 1 comma 4. Okay, call this as x1, y1, x2, y2. So what is the distance formula? D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what will happen? X2 how much? Minus 1. Minus as it is. X1 how much? 3 whole square. Y2 how much? Y2 is 4. Minus. Y1 how much? 0 whole square. So minus 1 minus 3 is totally minus 4. So minus 4 whole square plus 4 minus 0 is 4 only, that is 4 square. So minus 4 into minus 4, that is minus into minus plus, 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are how much? 16. So in shortcut I'll write simple way 16 into 2. Okay, now 16 can be written as 4 square into 2. So what it will happen now? Square and root will get cancelled, 4 will come out, this 2 will be there inside the root. Okay, in the sense this distance is how much? 4 root 2 units. If you have any confusion here, I think so it will not be there. So 16 plus 16, just I will simplify here. 16 plus 16, that is 32. 32 can be written as how much? From 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Okay. 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are pairing 1 2 pairs. Okay. So 32 under root is equal to 2 square this 2. Okay. Cancel, 2 will come out. This one will cancel, 2 will come out. This one will be remaining there only. So 2 2s are 4 into 2, that is 4 root 2. Directly I have written 16 plus 16 is 32 now. So this is 16 plus 16, 2 times 16, right? So 16 into 2 I have written. 16 I have made it as a perfect square now it is. So 4 square. Square and root get cancelled, 4 will come out. This root will be there for that 2. That is simple. So I left as it is. If you are getting confused, you make a note of this also. Okay. Let me find the distance of B and D, that is diagonal, second diagonal we will find. Okay. Okay, D is equal to root of x2 how much? 4 minus x1 how much? Minus 2. See, same sign should not come next to each other, so put the bracket, then square a bracket and square. Y2 how much? Y2 is 5. Y1 how much? Minus 1. Okay, now what will happen? D is equal to root of minus into minus plus 2 whole square, 5 minus into minus plus 1 whole square. So what it will happen now? 4 plus 2, 6 square, 6 square. So it will become D is equal to 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36. Okay. So what it will happen? Like previously I told, no, like that only will go. 36 twice. So what will happen? 36 means 6 6 are 36. No, 6 square, right? 6 square into 2. What it will happen? This one and this one will get cancelled. 6 will come out. Okay. So 6 root 2 units. So this is what distance means diagonal to second diagonal. That is the distance of second diagonal. So that we'll get to know that. So now what we have to do? Just we have to apply this formula. We'll get the solution of area of rhombus. Okay, let me erase this. Since I have written D1 is equal to 4 root 2, D2 is equal to 6 root 2. Now, area of rhombus is equal to half of D1 into D2, product of its diagonal. Half of D1 how much? 4 root 2. D2 how much? 6 root 2. What will happen? Half of 4 into 6 into this root, I will take it as it is, 2 into 2, 2 square. Okay. Inside the root we have to multiply this. Outside the root we have to multiply outside. Inside the root numbers we have to multiply inside the root only. 6 4s means 6 into 4 I have written separately. Root 2 into root 2 I have written separately. So what will happen? Root 2 into root 2, which is equal to root 2 square, I have written directly there. Okay. Root 2 into root 2, root 2 square, 4 into 6 as it is. So this one and this one will get cancelled. Half 4 into 6 into 2, this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. 6 4s are 24 square units. In last problem somewhere I did not mention square units. Okay, just I mentioned unit. That Champa Chameli problem now. Some one problem is there. In that we have to find area. I missed square. Okay, kindly look into that. 24 square units. Square units we got. That is the area of rhombus. We have to write here area of rhombus all the side. Okay, in examination you should not leave like that only. Okay, full you have to write everything. Area of rhombus. That is 24 square unit. If you like this video, kindly share it to your friends and kindly subscribe to me.